of you a wonderful 2021. May this year be safe and healthy for all of us. 2020, in terms of travel, was a complete washout, and most of us had to put all our travel plans on hold. But I did sift out some aspects of travel which I believe have taught me a great deal. And I thought, what better way than to start 2021 talking about some aspects that I learned from my travels. Because I've learned that when I travel, it's not what I look at, but it's rather what I see. And I do believe that I've seen certain aspects of certain cultures which have inspired me, and I've been quite an admirer of their living. Let's start with Norway. They practice something called the Hygge, spelled Hygge but pronounced Hygge. The entire philosophy of the Scandinavian country is to live in the moment, to be positive and enjoy the experience of everyday living. We did realize that in 2020, had we just had the mindset of the Hygge, maybe we would have been able to live much happier and much more in the present moment, soaking up our experiences. Japan believes in Ikigai, which is nothing but a purposeful living. Their philosophy is that if you and I create a life of purpose and meaning, life becomes much more satisfying intrinsically and extrinsically. Maybe some of us were able to find our Ikigai in 2020 simply because of the forced lockdown. But many of us haven't. And maybe this 2021 is a time when we try and imbibe from the Japanese a measure and a purpose for living. Let's talk about the Swedes. They practice Lagom. It means very simply not too little and not too much, just right. Their belief is that anything done in moderation or in balance, whether it's consuming food or whether it's working, will lead to satisfaction and a very healthy and happy life. Maybe it's time for us to do just that, just right, in enough, in moderation, not too much and not too little. And the Germans, they practice something called Luftschloss, something which means building castles in the air. Germans are extremely ambitious and driven people, but they also practice Luftschloss, meaning that they expect us to be grounded in reality when we set out to aspire for our goals. This 2021, let's try and imbibe Luftschloss. Let's aspire, but let's also be grounded in reality. Let's practice the Swedish Lagom, which is nothing but dealing with moderation and balance. Not too much, not too little, just right. Let's determine our Ikigai. If some of us have found it, wonderful, please continue to live it. If some of us haven't, maybe this could be a year where you and me look out for our Ikigai. And of course, let's learn Hygge, that is embracing the today and the lovely positive experiences that make for healthy, happy living. Cheers to 2021. I hope it's a year which is filled with joy, health, and happiness for all of us. Till next week, it's goodbye and thank you. If you like what you see, please do press the like button, do share my video, and of course, continue to write to me at varkha@varkhacholani.com. Till then, it's goodbye. Thank you.